Hello there, American Digifans, and only the American Digifans. As for the others, please just get out kindly. And as for the American Digifans, welcome back to another video. As you have seen from the title and the lovely thumbnail in this video, we are going to be discussing the new data mine that just came in and is apparently going to be dropping on Monday. So without a further thing to do or say, let us start with Craniamon X. His stats are really good, his HP is high, his tech is decent for green Digimon, his defense is amazing, and the speed is normal. The attack plugins do fix the tech problem though, which is nice, and the defense ones do give a good boost for his defense, making him pretty much really tanky, which is something we expect out of a Craniamon X, to be honest, so yeah. His X is seriously good. If it is used correctly, it can wipe out 4 Digimon on the first turn. It is that good. The main skill is good but not new good. It's basically like the side dish before the main course. It debuffs the enemy from their buffs, removes their evasion, and gives poison, which is nice. It can be used in specific situations for some extra help, but that's it. The subskill is not that great. Yes, it does offer a lot, you can't argue that much, but it's the only thing that offers a lot in terms of support. Unless you can sacrifice 3 turns to boost the attack multiplier up, then I don't think you should even use it to begin with. Don't get me wrong, it's a very nice sub. The huge debuff in tech resistance and the decent crit increase and the amazing tech multiplier all in one skill is very good. But there is nothing else that boosts that tech multiplier up, so if you want to get the maximum damage possible, you will either need to use this skill 3 times or just wait until a Digimon that gives a boost like that but for all green allies. And during those 3 turns, you could either lose or you could get debuffed really easily, so it's very risky. Just don't use this until you have to, aka use it as a last resort for nuking the enemy, not for the support. The passive is really cool, although it doesn't offer much for the team itself in terms of protection. It does offer a big and good debuff for the team to use on the enemy. That debuff for the tech resistance is good, and the fact that he is able to deal 3 times the damage on enemies with poison is even better. And just because he wants to be as toxic as possible, the poison deals extra damage in terms of the tech multiplier module or something like that. So it's basically even better for you. If you have good debuffs on the enemy, then they will basically just start killing themselves by moving a muscle. Now, Craniamon X is an excellent Digimon. His ability to nuke and neutralize the enemy with his high damaging poison is excellent, and his debuffs are also good. But don't get so hyped yet, because as always I have to bring you down with that one sentence. He's not a must-have, here's why. So yeah. So as I said, his ability to nuke is excellent. In fact, it can kill 4 Digimon in one turn, which is something not a lot of Digimon can do. However, you need some setups for that, and even if you do prepare those setups, there is also the possibility of the team having poison immunity or anti-crit, or both, which will and can shut him down completely. If you still want to use him, be my guest, but you need a Digimon that debuffs the enemy's status resistance on its passive. Not on a skill, not on stats, or not on a normal hit. I don't know if that even exists, but yeah, I know it will exist soon though. But yeah, my point is you need a Digimon that debuffs the enemy's status resistance on passive, which is Noble Pumpkinmon. That Digimon is the only recent Digimon that can do that, which I have made a review of. Go check it out if you want to. But yes, as I was saying, he needs support from a Digimon who does debuff the enemy's status resistance, because Craniamon X doesn't debuff that by himself. He only gives 50% poison and that's it. And now on to Dukemon X's stats. His stats are good, his HP is high, his tech is really good, his defense is also good, his speed is good as well. The plugins also do a good job of making his stats even better. His X skill is really good. It's basically a Black War Raymon X skill, but doesn't remove blind or skill lock, but also has the ability to hit hard and give all allies 3 evasions, which is good. His main skill is meh, basically selfish and doesn't offer much. If the evades were maybe 2 or 3 and if the attack multiplier was for all the team, it would have been better, but yeah, that's it. It's just selfish. The sub-skill is really nice. It hits hard, ignores limiters but no evasions, removes the enemy's defense by 70%, making it the highest defense dropping sub-skill ever in the game as of the moment, and also basically making it better than Lemon's sub, and also gives a minus 80% tech resistance, which is also nice. It does its job, which is debuffing one enemy. The passive is good but not that great. The reason it's good is because it gives a nice immunity for the team, which is acceptable, and also increases all the blue allies' HP by 40% and also give them 2 evades. The not that great part is the minus 60% block. I mean, why, honestly? It would have been better if it was crit, but yeah, that's just like no reason for the block, to be honest. Now, I'm not gonna be lying to you, the original Dukemon X was really good for PvP and for Clash. It was really annoying to fight for me personally, but this Dukemon X is only a Clash Digimon, not a PvP Digimon at all, unless you wanna force a calm team on yourself. And at this point in the game, with the ability to remove boosts and stuff, and the only Digimon who can remove power and tech debuffs is a Brave Digimon, unless you got something in mind like sacrificing a slot for Heavy Leomon, then I don't think you can basically use this guy for a lot of stuff in PvP. But in Clash, however, his sub is great and his immunity is decent and his X is also good. The main skill is kinda weird, but yeah, just focus on the skills I talked about right now. And last but not least for this video, we got an emblem drop boost in the Underworld Dungeon, so yeah, make that up what you will. Noble Pumpkinmon can help you a lot in Underworld Dungeon, by the way. Okay, so small update. This is Futures Cookie speaking. The script for this video was written on the 8th of January, and at that time there was some construction noise near me, so I couldn't do anything for that whole day. And then I got busy with some studies because of course tests are near me, so yeah, I right now have some time to work on this video, thankfully. And the cookie speaking right now is the cookie from the 10th of January, and it seems like that we got a huge jump spike on the global side of Rearise, and I honestly don't know what will we be getting next, so right now I will just continue reviewing. And yeah, so for Leviamon's review, be sure to check the Lucimon video I made. Link will be on the upper left corner in a card and in the description, by the way. But the gist of it is that he's really good and excellent Digimon that can nuke really hard, and he's also free. Right now, Leviamon is the first free super Digimon that can be 4-starred easily, and he also has amazing plugins, but in order for him to shine truly, he needs a team that will support him. That's all. So yeah, that's for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, hit those bells so that you don't miss any video. And yeah, tests are coming near, so yeah, good luck to everyone. And hopefully I can make some time for some videos, but I'll see what I can do. No promises.